Welcome. I am Admin 1 of Any Effects, and I would like to take you on a journey through the wide and wonderful world of Marathon. Starting with the original trilogy, followed by the many major scenarios and conversions made by fans, and then all the odds and ends, including those lost in the backed up sewers of the Bungie archives. We will get to many good things in good time, but first things first. We must start where it all began. This is the first chapter, of course, and first level. Both are called Arrival. As you can see, things are tense from the get-go. I think that Bungie were wise to design the level that way, because it lets players know from the get-go whether they chose the right difficulty level for themselves. Of course, I'm on the very highest difficulty level, which is Total Carnage, because for me, at this point, there's no other way to play. Now then, on to the first terminal message. Message to all Marathon terminals. Marathon Emergency Systems broadcast. Today at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of the 2 surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged, and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. End message. This is where you are now. From here you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all of the doors on the level are functioning. There is a pattern buffer at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. As you can see, this is all very heavy. I've run out, but nothing like a good run punch. Some expert players are renowned for getting through entire levels that way. We may have come in through that shuttle, I'm not sure though. Good old Leonardo. That is the alien ship. This is a nice example of one of the more garbage terminals. By the way, that creature we just encountered is known as a compiler, but we'll cover that part later. See? Garbage. Presumably that compiler messed it up. One sort of odd feature about this level that I don't know is necessarily at least as true on other levels of Marathon is that there seems to be a slight shuffle of how many ammo clips or enemies there are in a given area. Sometimes I've played through this level and found that there are only 3 clips in one spot where there would normally be 4, or 6 fighters in one spot where there would normally be 5, and so forth. Gibberish. Fighter and something aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Spurious interrupt, reach disabled, etc. That is quite prescient, and will probably be relevant when we find out later points in the game. Oh. Missed the jump. There's a secret up there, but I'll come back around and get it. This is the exit terminal, but I'm going to go back around and get to that secret. I don't recall that being there earlier. I think that's another thing this level does, is it sort of generates the occasional fighter out of nowhere. It is sort of strange. I once saw it happen while I was in the room. Like right when I turned my back, a purple fighter just spawned out of nowhere. Okay. Here we go. Here. Come around here. There's an ammo deposit, including ammunition for guns that I won't get until much later in the game. That is the rocket launcher and flamethrower. Incoming message from Leela. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However disorderly the alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there's an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. By the way, before we teleport away, have you noticed that the game pauses whenever you read a terminal? That only happens in Marathon 1. It doesn't happen in Marathon 2 and in Infinity. It's kind of strange that they decided to do that at all. Sort of a cheat. But anyhow, off we go.